Hello, today's topic I want to talk about is the upcoming US presidential elections in November, since it's only about a month and a half away. Um, the thing I want to discuss is really the bipartisan um, conflict I see in the United States between people that support Mitt Romney, people that support Barack Obama, since Ron Paul is now out of this race. So, the important thing to recall here in this discussion is that really there's no good that's going to come out of either one. So it doesn't really matter who wins, although I think the Fed kind of tilted their hand slightly in favor of Obama by their recent QE to infinity announcement. So, or at least open-ended QE, I should say. So that definitely favors the incumbent over the challenger. And if you look at the internet, you have all kinds of blog articles now, like 10 reasons not to vote for Romney, 10 reasons not to vote for Obama. And I even saw an article recently that said 218 reasons, with every single reason basically annotated and documented of, I guess, things Obama said that he did not follow through, or in his campaign promises and whatnot. So it's kind of ridiculous. Just the notion that people still believe that a politician in the United States can solve their problems, because basically what we have is, I know I've been critical of Obama a lot, but I also criticize George W. a lot. I also criticize Bush Sr. a lot. I also criticize Slick Willie a lot, even though people were naive enough to believe, just because the economy was doing well under Slick Willie, that Bill Clinton was a great president. I mean, the whole destruction of the financial markets started under Greenspan and Clinton, because the bankers lobbied Alan Greenspan the hardest under the Clinton administration to deregulate the entire financial industry and to basically deregulate all financial derivatives, which now is coming home to roost. So, I think the people that really believe that there's a marked difference between these politicians have absolutely no understanding of how the political system works. And the people that think, oh, I've been so critical of Obama, and why are you so critical of Obama? Well, Obama's been the president for the past 4 years. I can't be critical of Bill Clinton anymore. I can't be critical of George Bush anymore, because they're not president anymore. So I think that it's just incredibly, incredibly naive of people to place too much hope in one president versus another. Or I think it's fair to say, since Obama in winning the election 4 years ago said, are you in a better position, America, than you were 4 years ago? It's a fair question to ask of Obama now. Are you, America, in a better position right now in 2012 than you were in 2008? And I think if you're honest, you would say that the answer is very, very strongly no. So when we look at the whole political spectrum and these ideological arguments, you have to be careful, because there's a divide and conquer mentality among politicians. So what politicians want to do is give the people illusion that there's free choice, that there is a choice, when in reality, it doesn't really matter if Romney gets elected or Obama gets elected. There's no real change that's going to come from this. What real change is going to come from is the implementation of a new political system. That's what I'm so against. More than any politician, I'm against the political system, because it's a fascist system that is now controlled absolutely and tyrannically by bankers and by corporations. So, there's a problem when political campaigns and specifically presidential campaigns are basically run on a bribery basis. So you have the banks that are always the top contributors to each political candidate, the Republican and the Democrat. And I know a lot of people thought that there was a third party that was going to emerge in this election that was going to win about 2 or 3 years ago. But now that looks like that reality may be pushed out to 2016, simply for the reason that people are still falling victim to this extend and pretend, this distraction, or however you want to call this game that politicians are playing, by just giving you an illusion of free choice when there is no choice. And so that's why people are not awake. So people, unfortunately, there's just a small percentage of people that are awake. I know probably a lot of you watching this video are awake, but we still only constitute a small percent and the entire population that understand the fraud of the political system, the fraud of the banking system, and exactly how everything works. So the only real change that's going to come is from changing our banking system and to institute sound money, to institute gold and silver again as money, to get the dollar, whatever new currency needs to be created, 100% backed by physical gold and silver, just precious metals, and that can be done. So that's it for today. I'm also going to start promoting a project that I've done called Books for Charity. You can find it at www.smartknowledgeu.com/booksforcharity.php. I'll put the URL in the video description below. So please check it out. Even though I've only finished one of the 3 books, basically I've written 3 books, 2 that are about the sound, about how a return to sound money rather can save the global economic system and solve all the global economic problems we have today. And one is just a literary fiction novel. But in this case, I'm going to actually donate the proceeds and all the profits from first-year sales to 3 wonderful children's organizations and orphanages. So again, you can find out more about this project. Please do visit and check it out. You can also learn a lot more in detail about the topics about which I speak in these videos. Okay, again, that's at my website, www.smartknowledgeu.com/booksforcharity.php, and the 4 is actually the number 4, booksforcharity.php. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care and have a great day. So long.